Philosophy is not about old books on dusty shelves. It is not about complex theories that have no place in the real world. Philosophy is a tool. It is a way of thinking. It begins with a simple question. Why? For leaders, this question is everything. It is the starting point for making choices that matter. It is the pause before the action. In a world that screams for speed, the leader who chooses to slow down and think holds the true advantage. This is not about being slow. It is about being deliberate. Work is a series of demands. Answer this email. Solve this problem. Hit this target. The pressure to react is constant. We are rewarded for quick answers, not thoughtful ones. But fast decisions often hide bigger risks. Ethics is the heart of philosophy and business. It is the study of right and wrong. But it is more than just a moral code. It is a strategic advantage. When leaders make decisions based on a strong ethical foundation, they are not just being good, they are being smart. An ethical choice is a sustainable choice. It builds trust, strengthens reputation, fosters loyalty over the long term. Companies that chase only profit without considering what is right are playing a finite game. They might win today, but they risk losing everything tomorrow. Consider a simple example from the retail world. This decision would instantly boost profit margins. The numbers on the spreadsheet look great. A leader focused only on the short term would approve it immediately. But a leader who thinks like a philosopher asks bigger questions. What happens when these toys break easily? How will customers feel? Will they trust our brand again? The immediate gain in profit is not worth the long-term loss of trust. Philosophy gives leaders a powerful tool for solving problems. Critical thinking. It is a structured way to look at a challenge, break it down, find the true cause. Most leaders are trained to find answers quickly, but the best leaders ask the right questions first. Critical thinking isn't about finding fault. It's about finding clarity. It's the discipline of stepping back from the chaos, examining the evidence, understanding the system before you change one of its parts. Imagine a team repeatedly misses project deadlines. A reactive leader might blame the team for being slow or unmotivated. Their quick solution: add pressure, demand longer hours. Fast, but rarely right. A leader who thinks critically pauses. They ask, why is this happening? They look beyond the missed deadline to the root cause. Were the goals unclear? Was the timeline unrealistic? Did the team lack resources or support? Adopting a philosophical mindset does not require a degree or years of study. It begins with simple, practical actions any leader can take today. The goal is to create space for deeper thinking within the fast-paced flow of work. The first and most important step is to intentionally pause. Before you respond to that urgent email, before you make a snap judgment in a meeting, just stop. Take a breath. Give yourself a moment to think instead of just reacting. This small gap between stimulus and response is where thoughtful leadership begins. Next, start asking better questions. Instead of just asking what needs to be done, start asking why it needs to be done. Frame challenges with curiosity. When a problem arises, ask, what can we learn from this? When a new strategy is proposed, ask, how does this align with our core values? Encourage your team to ask these questions too. Create a safe environment where challenging the status quo is seen as a contribution, not a criticism. Another powerful tool is to check your facts and assumptions. In the end, philosophy is not an academic luxury. It is a practical necessity for modern leadership. It is the framework that allows us to navigate complexity with clarity and conviction. By integrating ethics and critical thinking into our daily work, we move beyond simply managing tasks and begin to lead with purpose. We build organizations that are successful and significant. This approach transforms business from a finite game of winners and losers into an infinite game of constant improvement and lasting impact. The benefits are clear and compelling. When leaders make space for deep thinking, they make smarter, more sustainable decisions. The principle that ethics requires smart decisions is not just a catchy phrase. It is a fundamental business truth. People and profits are partners in a well-led enterprise. The journey to becoming a philosophical leader starts with a single step. It starts with you. It starts with your next decision. Choose to pause. Choose to ask why. Choose to listen. Choose to weigh the impact of your actions on others. The world needs leaders like that.